folks, how are you doing? We are sitting again, you could say, in the facelifted CUPRA Leon VZ, which usually has 300 horsepower, which let's say more or less is the sister car of the GTI Club Sport with 300 horsepower. Front wheel drive, of course, not like the ST that we drove with 333 HP and all-wheel drive. And we have those nice bucket seats that you can get at CUPRA. No possibility to get those seats at Volkswagen, at least not right now. And it's also probably a very similar seat to what you have in an RS4 and RS3 from the bucket seat perspective. Yeah, as said, this is the facelift, but it also features the upped performance enhancement. We already drove the pre-facelift with 360 HP, but now we have the facelift to see if that's even quicker. I think 100 to 200 we managed to do a sub 11 time, which I would say is quite okay for that power. But let's see if we can get it even quicker than that today on the Autobahn. Yeah, without further talking, let's kick it off with the launch control and the race box on the country road first. Let that motorcycle pass. And let's see if the tires are being warmed up already. Put it in EC Sport mode so that we can engage the launch control. Wheel spin already. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, 5.28 seconds, which is faster already. But I want to do another try. Oh, the handling is nice. I want to do another try. Yeah. Was a bit of downhill. We need to do a correction there, but a 5.0. We're getting there, guys. I guess we did a pretty nice run. 10.7 seconds, almost totally flat on the box with this run. That means that we are significantly quicker than the GTI Club Sport, which should be the sister car of this one in stock version. 100 to 200. I just checked our video. The best run we did with the facelifted GTI Club Sport was at 12.1 seconds. 100 to 200. Here we are at 10.7. That means 1.4 seconds faster 100 to 200, and also 0 to 100 run. And we did a 5.6 with the GTI Club Sport facelifted, and we're doing a 5.3 with this car, so 3/10 to 100 already. I think those are good figures for, let's say, only 60 horsepower more, because you have to keep in mind that specifically to 100 traction is the main issue, not really the power. And as I said before, besides comparing just sheer numbers, you just have to drive those recent up versions yourself and try it out, because there's just a lot of punch in the mid RPMs, which makes it a lot of fun to drive those cars. And saying it again, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just, let's say, presenting what I observe once I drive the car, and I can only say every time I'm getting an upped car, I like to drive it. I'm looking forward to the test drive, because just in everyday driving it feels a lot punchier than the serial version, and the throttle response also is a lot better. That means that you're, yeah, let's say from a feeling perspective, this is 20% more power, subjective feeling perspective, than a GTI Club Sport or a regular VZ with 300 HP, and that also applies for the other CUPRAs that we just drove, or the up versions that we drove in those recent days.